After reaching our target of $5.95 and even going beyond, BBBY stock has continued to print losses since the 6th of February 2023. So today, the 13th, is the fifth session of losses as it concerns the stock. 79.7 million shares crossed the table, which was below average, and it lost 13.19%. And the folks out the Motley Fool are telling us some things we already know. They say the company worked out a deal with Hudson Bay Capital Management, which acted as the lead investor for a larger group in which Bed Bath would sell convertible preferred stocks. This provided an immediate cash infusion of $225 million. The intended use of that money is to alleviate the original loan breach and pay the missed interest payment, buy more time for the company's turnaround effort. Meanwhile, assuming certain milestones are reached, Bed Bath & Beyond has the ability to raise an additional $800 million from the group. It's a complex deal, but the big news is that the convertible preferred shares would lead to a massive share dilution if Bed Bath & Beyond survives. So these are some of the things you need to be very much aware of, very, very, very much aware of. And yeah, these are you may have read all of these things. Okay, what are they saying down here? They're saying that the fact that the stock has become a favorite with the meme stock crowd is likely a key reason why it was able to ink the convertible preferred stock deal. That alone should be enough to dissuade conservative investors from buying shares. If it isn't, the still weak financial performance of this heavily leveraged late retailer should be. So, everybody knows, and you probably know what's going on with the stock, and you're probably in it with the full knowledge of what might occur. So let's find the short interests for BBBY. Let's get to Fintel and see what it is. Short interest is now 47.66%. I think it increased slightly. Okay, and we have that upper projections. Okay, before we go to upper projections, we have that statistically we can see the stock closed currently now, I think in this post-market session, is at $2.05. So the statistical probability that it will drop below this price over the next 20 trading sessions, statistically, based on how things have happened over the last 20 trading sessions. So the probability that it will drop below 2.05 over the next 20 trading sessions is 13.35%. The probability that it will stay above 2.05 is 86.65%. So that's just statistically, because of the fact that it ran up this huge rally, or taking it all the way beyond $6. So I think that is currently affecting this probability. There's no guarantee that this statistics is going to work. It's going to deliver what it is indicating. But in any case, we still have upper projections from where it is right now. We have 3.19, 3.80, 4.41, 4.95, 5.79, 6.78, and all the way towards 9.60. We have when we projected this 5.95, we thought it was never going to happen, but that happened. So given the interest the retail investors have in it, anything can happen any day. And given also this short interest we are looking at here, that is a huge 47.6%. It roughly around $135 million locked in. So given all of that and the fresh funds that can equally go into the stock, and also the likelihood, which always happen, which is always the case, the likelihood of illiquidity in the various trading sessions, the stock can always spike to any sort of level. So illiquidity meaning that at various points, market participants, want to get involved. If they see that a rally is looming, and also given this the short interest that is there, you and I probably want to get involved. We use market orders to chase the stock, and all of that thins out the market, and keeps on accelerating upwards, because the bigger pool, or rather the broader pool, or the broader scope of the market is thinned out, because those who want to get involved with limit orders, with orders they are much more comfortable with, can't get in. So it keep the price keeps on accepting the ones who are willing, and it keeps on thinning out, and all of that can cause a huge value. And the reverse is equally the case. So we have seen it spiked all the way towards the 6 points, beyond $6. There's no guarantee that's going to happen again, but that has now affected the probability of it also happening again. So that's how it is. The probability will always depend on what has happened. It will always depend on the data there. So and we know these days that a lot of market participants, big and small, are using bots to trade, and these bots are equally doing the same calculations. They are calculating these things. You won't believe it, in as much as this stock is troubled. There are a lot of big traders, or rather big financial houses, involved in trading the stocks. And you obviously wouldn't know the whole details, but it's a stock, and there's money to be made, and they are trading it. So it's not just the stuff of the meme crowd. Even the big players, the major players, also are involved. There's money to be made, and there's illiquidity, and there's short squeezes and all that stuff. They are definitely involved. It's not just you and I. It's not the stuff of the meme folk. So once again, upper projections towards up towards 3.19, 3.96, 4.34, 4.95, 5.79, 6.86, 9.6. And there, for some reason, there are no downward projections. Slightly, or to some extent, validating this probability we have. With that probability is that that it is 13.35% likely that it will drop below 2.05, but it's 6.65% that it will remain above 2.05. So see what you make of all of these things concerning BBBY stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.